The S in the SOAP notes is for subjective. These are the complaints as told by the patient and documented in the patient's daily notes. When entering subjective complaints, they can be as brief as a patient has a headache or detailed, including a frequency, severity, aggravating and relieving factors, and related complaints. In this video, we will go over the basic functions of the subjective window. The advanced features will be discussed in another video. Once you've opened a patient, click the S on top to open the subjective window. Optionally, you may set the program to automatically open the subjective window when you open the patient. This will be discussed in another video on options. On top left of the subjective window is the lead-in phrase section. When used, lead-in phrases are generated prior to the subjective paragraph. Choose one of the listed lead-in phrases or leave it blank. Optionally, you may add a second lead-in phrase. Lead-in phrases can be customized and will be discussed in a different video. Next, you will see the body view. Posterior is the default view. You may choose anterior by checking the appropriate button. The body view is broken into different regions. To start a complaint, click or touch on one of the regions. For example, touch on the head region. You will see a list of complaints associated with that region. Let's say the patient says they have a headache. Double-click on headache to select that as a complaint. At this point, you could just click the green check mark to commit the complaint without any other detail. When you add a complaint or click on an existing complaint, you will see there are 4 tabs: Main, Related, Worse Better, and DDX. In this video, we will only touch on the Main tab. Check out the Subjective Advanced video to learn about the other 3 tabs and other features. Use the Main tab to better describe the patient's complaint. Choose left, right, or bilateral based on the overall location of the complaint. Next, choose from the list of overall statuses. Typically, you will want to use initial or routine for the first visit. This is a good overall status to use as it doesn't comment on anything other than the patient presented today with this complaint. We recommend reserving new problem for an existing patient with a new problem. The status of no smart text allows you to keep the complaint in the chart, but it will not be generated in the note. You will notice some of the statuses have the paragraph symbol, and in some cases you may see a status both with and without the paragraph symbol. This will be covered in a Subjective Advanced video. To the right of the overall status is the overall severity. Choose the severity from the list below. Below the severity is the overall frequency. Choose the appropriate frequency. Underneath are the sliders for the pain scale and % improved. Slide the slider to the right to determine the pain scale between the numbers of 0 and 10. On future visits, you can change the pain scale or use the % improved to report a percentage of improvement. Once you have completed a complaint, click either of the green check mark icons to commit the changes. You may then proceed to add any additional complaints the patient may have. If you have finished adding complaints, you may move on to one of the other windows or click the Save icon. In either case, the findings will be generated when you click Express. This completes this video on the subjective window basics. For information on advanced subjective window features such as related complaints and ADLs, check out the Subjective Advanced video from the link below. For more videos on Software Motifs products, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to click on the bell to turn on notifications and be alerted when new content is added. Thank you for watching.